Hey, I'm back. It is Sunday morning. I spent last night at my grandparents' place down in El Paso. I went and saw the UTEP UNM game. Listen, I'm at state. I'm not a fan of either. My grandparents offered for me to go. I felt so icky there. I mean, it was so dishonorable to cheer for either team. I think I cheered about even for both. Because my family was there. So it was my grandpa and then my two uncles. So it was us four going. And then my Uncle Mike, who's the youngest, he heard me going against UTEP, which was, I guess, pro-UNM enough that he said, "Oh, you better watch it. You cheer for UNM anymore, might have to stick you in another part of the stadium." But, I mean, it was all cool. I mean, I saw a lot of good hits, a lot of missed balls. That made me happy. It was a 10-6 game, very close. Made me happy. I didn't want to watch a high-scoring affair between two teams I really don't like. UTEP, UNM, So there. I was in a no-win situation, and I've got to tell my dad this eventually if he doesn't see this first. And that I'm thinking of a quote that I had to think of last year when I went to see New Mexico State play in El Paso from Indiana Jones in The Last Crusade, when both Dr. Joneses are in Berlin. Dr. Jones Sr., as in Sean Connery, said, "My boy, we are pilgrims in an unholy land." Yes, I very much felt like a pilgrim in a very unholy land. Because there was no winning spot for me there. There was not I could cheer for the other team just because it's the other team. I told them from the beginning to the end, I'm cheering for good defense. I'm not cheering for any team. So it's kind of like, no, I'm not cheering for your team, but I'm not cheering for the other team. So there, we're even. So yes, I had a good time there, spent the night, and then drove back in the morning because I didn't want to have to drive up here about midnight and then get here about 12:30, 12:40. So let's see what else. Oh, that's right. I'm supposed to do a video about my classes. Here we go. Let's see if I can keep this under 10 minutes. If you want me to go back, tell you more about a class, I'll go do it in a later video, but you either gotta 1, leave a comment about it, 2, leave a video response about it, or 3, send me a message through the imperfectly perfect mail system of YouTube. Okay, here it goes. First class. And I'm not doing Monday through Friday or whatever. I have Microeconomics. Not bad. That's Econ 252. Then I've got Japanese language, which is Japanese 111. That's not bad. I have 3 history classes. 3 history classes. Let's see. I've got East Asia, pre-1600 history. I like the teacher in there. I had his wife for the post-1600 East Asia last year. The same guy. Okay, and that's history 211. Let's see. Then I have him for history of Japan. History 473/573, which means it's like an upper-level class / graduate-level class. It depends on which one you register as, depends on which type of homework you're going to get. Either you're going to write some, or you're going to write a lot. Or more, and more. So that's kind of the difference. And I have his wife again this semester for cultural history of late Imperial China. That's essentially, I mean, it's going to focus on essentially like the 6th century through the 17th or 18th century China. And it's kind of like your art, your pottery, your architecture, your fashion, a lot of archaeology and excavation kind of thing. So, I mean, we're going to look at building design and all that. And we're going to look at the culture of the people, music, rather than say like the political. I mean, we're going to look at some political because culture is defined by politics. It was back then, it still is today. Politics influence culture, culture influences politics. That's how it goes. So there, those are my classes. If you want to know more, ask me, I'll do another video on it. I can do a video about what I did in class during the day, or what I'm going to do in class, or what I've yet to do but really should have done the other day in class. Or out of class, I mean, either one. Whatever you want from me, I'll give you. Within reason. So let's see, what else is there? What else can I squeeze into this video? Well, it's going to be titled My Classes. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Let's see if I've got this right. No. Wrong finger. Here we go. On this side of the screen right here should be some links. I like sending people links. Would you click on them? Please. Why? Because I'm asking and I'm a nice guy. But because if people click on my link enough times, the site gives me things. You like to get things, right? So you sign up for the site and spam it out everywhere. So there. I hope this gets a lot of views. Probably won't. Not like my movie video, which has 487, 483 at the time. Something like that, and it's only been up just under a week. So there. Hopefully that will keep rolling along. And what else do I say? I don't know what else to say. Here we go. You can give me some ideas of what to do other than singing. I know I've got a ton of singing videos to do because I've gotten like 4 different people saying, "Oh, you need to do more singing." Ah! I'll try and do a singing video. Do you want me to high pitch it where the song goes high pitch, or do you want me to just do when my mouth can't move fast enough for the lyrics, or just do some sort of weird ass dance in the background? I don't know. What do you want? So there. This will be classes and links and requests video. So there. Please click on these. Please. Thank you for watching.